Okay, now we're gonna play this extremely random selection of Miis. However, you have to play the very first mini game. You have to control the characters yourself in the very first mini game, which is instead of you have to wait until they do it. You have to wait until you finish the very first game. Well, this one has been a lot easier for me lately, but of course now I gotta play each. I have to play every single one of them now. See how quickly I can do this. Oh gosh. Gonna hurt all of my fingers doing this. And then player 4. Dang. And I see Mii wife in the crowd. And this remote definitely feels old.
And then it'd be like a big, but now I just put it on the corner and then
Well, that was quite the hassle.
We will, and have a great day. Alright. Thank you, bye-bye.
Okay, now can I do the autoplay thing? Well, there we go. Dang.
No, that was someone called me, so.
If only you could set them to master difficulty. That would be fun, but either way, as difficult as master difficulty is. And I see me in the crowd, me-self, not just me's, but me-self. Wait. I even have to press the button for them. That's kind of annoying. Wait, did I not click the autoplay for him? I have to play as him or something. That's odd. Well, I guess Aidan's gonna get last again. And I hear Ms. Goofy in the background. Crap. Dang. Okay, now will that resolve everything? It always takes a while to tell us that. Uh-oh. This one. Well, there we go. He still won it for us, and Aidan is being dramatic. Well, there we go. Hopefully we get the scientist one. Like the catch me if you can or you can't catch me one. The lab rat one. The experimental rat chase one. Crap. And I see Hal, Narissa, Gideon, and Anemone, and Omar in the foreground, background. Because they're closer to the screen than the theoretical and physical screen that we are, than we are, or than David is. Dang. Well then. Fred. He's gonna be even more ahead of Fred. If he doesn't land on those negative blocks. Dang. Uh-oh. Dang it. Dang. So close, but so far. Dang. Uh-oh. Can't remember the last time I played We Party You. Well, there we go. And now we're rich. We're three diamonds richer. And 6 dice luckier. Three gems richer and 6 dice luckier. 6 dice in total. If I can even manage to break through this thing now. Well, there we go, finally. Dang. Both the Irish characters are lucky in getting doubles. And at least they actually show Mii Miis as the ones in the foreground cheering them on. Dang. And not just the boring Wii U CPUs. And I see Leon and Kung Fu Panda, and Doc Aver. Doc Aver was the only one of those 3 not wearing white. Okay, another one that's kind of a killer on the rest. And I see Parker and JJ and a bunch of Miis, including Edward in the background. Well, I just blew them all out of the water. I'm suddenly tempted to make that pose Fred was making the thumbnail. Dang. Dang. Even the cannon uses the squash and stretch method. Not just the classic bouncing a ball. And I'm way more than 2 steps ahead. Way more steps ahead than Nikocado Avocado, definitely. Anyway. Just pick my beloved Rhino, because it's cute. Even Fred agrees with me that it's cute. And again, the giraffe is cool too. And there we go. Looks like the giraffe beat Fred to it. Yeah. All of those would be painful to be hit in the face by. Dang. I'm miles ahead of them and Nikocado Avocado. Then again, it's not hard to be miles ahead of Nikocado Avocado of all people. It's very easy as long as you're a normal human being. With basic common sense and decency. Our placement on the board is or their placement on the board is looking like an upside down traffic light. Upside down stoplight or whatever. Or maybe not much anymore. Or yeah, it still is. Now it just looks like they minused out the slow down button. Who's the chef? Aaliyah. I feel like we kept on getting male chefs. 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, 3 of those, 3 of those, 2 of those. Okay, it's 3 of these, 2, and yeah. Pick out the harder one first. And now there's no more corn. The soup is not very corny. Nobody's picked the potatoes yet. That's strange. Especially for the Irish characters. And I think I can say that because I come from an Irish descent family. Or at least my adoptive family is that. And they misjudged it. We didn't even have to pick any of the potatoes. Dang. Well, there we go. and they're being paid to just stand there and smile in the background and be good sports. Dang. Keep getting plagued by low numbers, I feel. Oh, there we go. And now it's back to looking like an upside down traffic light. And then of course he has to get one of those. But it's one of my Miis and not the master CPU Miis, so it doesn't matter. So we're not very bothered by it. Not as bothered as Aidan is at continuously getting last place. Why not? Dang. Dang. And another easy one. Dang, the record is 6 seconds. Dang. Dang. Well, all of that's gonna be moose if I can't even get past here. Crap. Of course. Dang. Uh-oh. Dang. It's not quite as many spots backwards, so probably went up like 7 spaces anyway or something. Dang. Well, at least Éimhín has the possibility of breaking through this thing. He's the one wearing green. But of course not. Dang it. Dang. pretty easy one. Dang. Somebody else wanted that card, and for a reason. Dang. Uh-oh. Dang. Two Irish characters go out together. Dang. Well, there we go. Dang. Aidan gets last again. Dang. Dang. Well, there we go, finally. I wonder if anybody's got all of them be green. Had all of them be green or whatever. Well, we're sort of out of that danger zone either way, so it doesn't matter. That number of spaces left to go. And it's looking like one messed up traffic light in terms of the other guy's placement. The other guy's product placement. Now it's kind of back to normal, albeit upside down again. Dang. Dang. Oh, he went up like 7 spaces. Dang. Okay, at least this one is pretty easy. And use the exemplar Mii snippet of all characters. was punching their watermelons, and I have a feeling it was Aidan, the guy in the green. Ever so conveniently, the guy in green. Ignatius, Turtle Man, Charlie, and others in the background as background characters, because whether or not they're actually in the foreground or not is up for debate, I guess. And I see two Aaliyahs. Dang. Wait, did I just see Fred in the crowd as well? I saw in the crowd cheering or something just now. That would be interesting. Kitty. Goofy. Oh, Goofy. Keep giving himself last place boost. Cat. I don't know if you can hear my cat going on in the background. And he's still in that right ahead of that danger zone with only 2 dice. Dang. Yeah, and Fred can be in the crowd as well while he's playing against us. Okay, another pretty easy one. There's Doc Ava in the background. Like I'm holding my golden ball up as a trophy. Just enough squares. Barely. their hands get hurt, start hurting from clapping that much for that long. Probably making their plastic hands red. Red and sore, that is. Dang. So we only went up like one space. Dang. Aidan keeps picking the games. And there we go. Dang. And hey, I see Hal and Jenny next to each other. Well, there we go. Pretty much the exact same one as before, too. And there we go.